for this particular problem, if I want to expand it using binomial theorem, this is a fifth power. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with 5, because it's fifth power, 5c0, and work your down to 5c5. That means there are 6 rows. Then what I do is I take this term, the 2a squared, and I start with the fifth power and work my way down to 0 power. Then I take my negative 3, and instead of starting with the 5, I start with 0 and work my way down to 5. It's all based upon what the power is. If that was a power of 4, you'd start with 4c0, and this would start with a 4. This would be a 0. Now, to find 5c0, 5c1, 5c2, 5c3, you could calculate all those or look at Pascal's triangle. Those are the results in green for these combinations. Right here in the red are the results for these. Now, 2a squared to the fifth means 2a squared times 2a squared times 2a squared times 2a squared times 2a squared, which is 2 to the fifth, which is 32, and a squared to the fifth is a to the 10th. You multiply the powers. A lot of people forget to make this 32. This is to the fourth, so it'd be 16, a to the 8th, and so forth. Now, please remember, anything to the 0 power is 1. Where up here, see right here, negative 3 to the 0 power is 1. Negative 3 to the first is negative 3. Negative 3 squared is 9, and so forth. Now, where do these come from? Well, when you multiply all this together, you get 32a to the 10th. When you multiply all this, you get negative 240a to the 8th. So basically, you're multiplying all this stuff together and getting these values. And then your answer are all of these things, really, really long answer. This was a rather long problem with bigger numbers. It would be a lot harder to do with FOIL, so we want to expand it using this process. Now, something you might want to pay attention to. Look, what's 5 plus 0? Isn't that 5? Look at the powers here. 4 plus 1 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 3. Look at the powers. There's a little shortcut. You could also look at it as this. Look right here. See the 0, the 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. That's helpful for getting this. I don't know. There's little things you can look for patterns. It's up to you. This problem right here is a lot easier. This one's just asking for the coefficient of the fourth term. So all I do is go down to the fourth term right here, and all I'm doing is calculating this and wanting the number in front. The answer is 448 x to the fifth, so the answer is 448. Now, how you do this quickly, well, 8, so I start with 8c0 to 8c3. Now, you technically don't have to write all this and this if you know by deduction that those are all x's and you go 8, 7, 6, 5. You could kind of figure that out without writing everything. Here, you start with 0, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 to the third is 8. 8c3, which I calculated, is 56. There are ways to speed this up, or you could just do the whole thing down the fourth and then calculate just that row. So be happy when you get one that asks for this.